right, so a few more things to go over. So when you're meal prepping, I know some of you are busy moms or just busy in general. A few ideas that will make like prepping easier would be like using an air fryer, pressure cooker. You could use the barbecue pit. You can use a crock pot, the wok if you have one. You could do a rice cooker. You can do it like on a skillet, oven. Like you could use all of your cooking options. I love using the air fryer. I like to do my shrimp in there personally. We have a big glass one, and I like to put the shrimp on the bottom, season them up real good so they're frozen and they kind of make juice. So I'll do my shrimp and pour the juice into a Ziploc bag, and then I'll pour a little bit of that juice over jasmine rice, and I'm telling myself I'm eating etouffee. You do what you got to do, but I'm also giving you some ideas. I mentioned in the other video about shredding the chicken, but if you're choosing like chicken and a sweet potato or chicken and a red potato, so measure your potato out for whatever ounces you're allowed per your meal plan, per your goals, and then take some of the shredded chicken or lean beef or lean ground turkey that's cooked in barbecue sauce and open up the sweet potato. I'm drooling. Pour that chicken or that beef or whatever and do like a loaded chopped baker. That's a fun idea. And depending on your fats in your meal plan, you can maybe add like a little bit of butter to that. It's all going to be about reading the nutrition labels, which I'm going to also talk to you about, and logging your food. So prepare, get a game plan. So for me, I eat the same stuff pretty much every week because I just like to keep it repetitive. Sometimes I just change up the way I season my food and the condiments that I dip it in. So right now I'm hooked on doing my chicken tenderloins on the barbecue pit, making them barbecue style. And then I'm getting some 97.3 lean ground turkey, and I'm pouring the sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's or barbecue sauce in a bowl, rolling it up, and then patting it up, making some little hamburger patties. I take a pan, put some tinfoil, spray it with coconut oil, olive oil, butter spray, whatever, and then put the patties on there, season them up with however many I can just pull out of the boxes, making it taste delicious, and doing like little turkey burger patties or some ground turkey in barbecue sauce because I'm stuck on barbecue right now. Last week I was doing the buffalo sauce with my barbecue chicken. But so I have my routine. I'm cooking my chicken out there. My rice is in a rice cooker. And then I got the ground turkey on the skillet, and however it's going to work best for you, create you a little routine. A lot of people ask me, well, what do I do for my family while I'm trying to eat healthy? So at nighttime, like I was saying, you're probably going to get a protein and a vegetable. Make make more meat and feed your family a meat. If you want to throw some macaroni for the cheese, if you want to macaroni for the kids, some macaroni for the cheese. If you want to throw some macaroni in with the meat that you cook for your kids, or add them a carb and you just eat your protein and your veggie, but have fun with it. If you want to do some cauliflower cheddar bacon stuff and make it like you're doing mashed potatoes, but it's cauliflower, you have to trick yourself sometimes. You could do the spaghetti squash and make like chicken spaghetti with that, where you take the spaghetti squash and cut it in half and put a little bit of oil on it and bake it down like this, and when it's done you flip it over and take some forks and make like the spaghetti noodles. Girl, Pinterest gonna hook you up. So also, whenever cooking your food, you are allowed to put any bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, all of that good stuff into your meat, but careful when you're doing it with like ground beef or ground meat, because even though you can have an unlimited amount of all of those things, those vegetables, whenever you're weighing your food, you want to make sure you just weigh the meat. Don't weigh it with the onions or tomatoes or bell peppers, all that in there, because then you're going to get an inaccurate reading of the meat, and we want to try to stay accurate with those things. turkey loin in the crock pot, the pressure cooker if you have one of those. I broke mine, so I can't give you no tips on how to cook on with that thing. Anyways, okay. I'm just trying to think. I know I'm all over the place, but I hope I'm helping. You can bake some food. Just get creative with it. And I think if you release the pressure off of yourself of perfection, you're not going to be so scared to fail. Breathe, boo. You're not going to fail. You can't screw this up. You're learning. Ask me as many questions as you like. I'm going to answer them. I'm going to teach you. I'll hold your hand and walk you through this as long as I need to, and then I'm going to teach you how to do it on your own. So with that being said, I want you to go right now and download the Lose It app. They're going to try to upsell you. You don't need none of that stuff that you got to pay for, girl. We could do it for free, okay? Use the free one. I want you to get used to entering in your food. Even if you eat the same thing every day, just get used to logging it, because I'm going to teach you more about that and hitting macros as you get further into your process and your journey. So just a little tip if you are a little more advanced meal prepper, go to the Lose It app, log your food. At the bottom, you're going to click My Day. And then another screen's going to come up. Up at the top right, it's going to say calories. Click the calories, and it's the little drop down option. Click macros then. So you're going to want to focus on the grams, protein grams, carb grams, fat grams, okay? And that's going to be for another day, another video. But this is some good things to help you get your creativity flowing and going. Create that routine. Figure out how you're going to go in there. How you're cooking your meats this day. What carb are you cooking? Are you doing potatoes? Are you doing rice? Are you doing quinoa? Are you doing a wrap? All those things are okay. Plan ahead. Have fun. You could throw as much lettuce and tomatoes that you would want on a wrap. If you get bored and want, like if say you're craving tacos, let me know. I'll put you some tacos on there and tell you how much to eat of what. So when you do your check-ins, give me lots and lots and lots of details, but that's going to be on the next video along with your cheat meals.